Welcome, my name is Anders and I am what is called a vertical farmer. Vertical farming is farming plants like you see outside on the open fields where you have big fields of corn and different plants. We are also farmers, we are just farming in different ways because we are using an artificial sun. This is our artificial sun here, our LED light. This LED light has been produced so that you have the best growth in the plants as possible, optimized for plant growth. So it's not optimized for us humans so we can see better, but it's optimized so the plant can grow better. And we are growing a lot of different things in here. I want to take you on a small journey here. We are growing different plants here. We have some beautiful trees that we have been propagating just for fun. Then we have some different tests that we're doing because we like to grow both plants that we cut, also plants that we keep alive, but also flowers and salads and different things that we are testing. In this system, for example, this is called a nutrient film technique or NFT. This system here is keeping water in the tank and then it's dripping the water out in these gutters. And then the plants will take up the water and the nutrients, and when you combine that with light, then you have plant growth and you have photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is something that the plant does in the cells of the leaves where it turns CO2 into sugar and oxygen. So this is NFTs. Here we have edible flowers. After the flower has been growing for some months, it's ready to be picked and we can keep picking them. Let's see how long time we can do this. We like to have these fans here standing 2 on each layer because this gives us a lot of air movement, and air movement is awesome when you're growing microgreens, for example. This is microgreens. Here we are growing amaranth, and down here we are growing basil. And this basil are needing some fertilizer. As you can see, it is discolored. When we go over here, we have our vertical nutrient film technique system from grow pipes, and we only put there's 33 watts in each light, and we have 4 lights, so that's 4 times 33 watts. That's the only energy we use except of the pump underneath that pumps water up to the top and then distributes it out into the system. And with gravity, it will trickle down the system and then back into this tube to go back into the tank. And we want to make sure that the tank does not get full of too much salt. So once per 2 months maximum, I would say once a month, we empty the water and then we fill up new fresh water with nutrients. So let's see how these guys are going to do it. Then we have our Paris LED lights that we are testing this piece and radish on. And then we have some lights for a company that went bankrupt in Denmark. We're testing those as well, seeing different intensity of light. Can we increase the yield without needing to give it fertilizer? Let's see how that goes. These plants here should be starting to produce flowers. We have some salad here as well. And over here we have some cabbage growing, we have some sorrel, we have some different varieties of salads, and we put some chilies in here as well. This plant here is called toothache, and when you eat the flower, the saliva in your mouth will start and you will not feel your tongue for the next 5 to 10 minutes. So that is a funny one. So we can grow a lot of different plants, and we are testing also a lot of different salads, herbs and flowers. And in the future, in this community, we are going to see what kind of flowers are economically viable to sell to restaurants.